Good evening and welcome to the Tuesday night Condensed Medicine Buddha practice. A link to the practice is located in the post for you to download to your device if you need it. It's a great thing to have on your phone or your laptop or whatever it is you bring with you when you go places, because you never know when you're going to need it. But for tonight's purposes, you can just follow along with what's on the screen. Also, feel free to use the comment section to make prayer requests, so that everyone who practices tonight can include them in their prayers. Just be sure to mind the privacy of those you're requesting prayers for. So we offer the merit of tonight's practice to the long life and good health of Jatsama Akon Lama, who composed it in order to bring benefit and healing during the COVID-19 pandemic, which, if you've been following, today marks the 5-year anniversary that we entered into a pandemic state, that the World Health Organization identified that we were in a pandemic. So I, as someone who was a crisis communications writer for COVID-19, I would like to personally dedicate tonight's practice to all the lives that we have lost to COVID-19, and to all those who are struggling with long COVID, and that all beings be protected from illnesses and death. So, but we also, let me get back to who we're dedicating this to. We offer the merit of the practice to Jetsama Akon Lama, and to His Holiness the Dalai Lama, His Holiness Penyangsi Rinpoche, His Holiness Karmakucha Rinpoche, Khenpo Karze, and all of the lamas and nuns and monks of the Pali tradition. We also offer prayers for our Sangha and their loved ones, for all sentient beings. I've been asked to include Checkers, the kitty, who's having thyroid issues. So we offer prayers for Checkers, and my friend Nigel Smart, that he have good work-life balance and take care of himself. And like I was trying to say a minute ago, we pray that all those who are not safe or healthy are able to achieve those states quickly and completely. So let's take a moment to quiet our minds and think about compassion for all beings, and we'll begin the practice with the 7-line prayer 3 times. Mikey saw your prayer request for your late father and your friend. I'm sorry about the long COVID. It's rough. Hung organ yogi nubjang sam, pemage sardang pula, yasan chogi no drupne, pema jung ne jesu drag, kordu gandrum hong pokor, kyagi jesu dag druki, jinji lob cheer shag su so, guder bed ma city home. Organ yogi nubjang sam, pemage sardang pula, yasan chogi no drupne, pema jung ne jesu drag, kordu gandrum mong pokor, kyagi jesu dag druki, jinji lob cheer shag su so, guder bed ma city home. Organ yogi nubjang sam, pemage sardang pula, yasan chogi no drupne, pema jung ne jesu drag, kordu gandrum mong pokor, Gyagi Jesu Dang Druki Jinji Lob Cheer Shagzu So Guder Bed Ma City Home. Instantly, in the space in front and above rises Medicine Buddha. He is blue in color, with one face, two hands, holding a begging bowl and an arura, surrounded by all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. We are awed by his splendor and take refuge with body, speech, and mind, reciting, Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. And then, thinking with great compassion of all sentient beings, recite, For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta, so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta, so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta, so all may benefit. While reciting the mantra with compassion, I contemplate the extraordinary qualities of Medicine Buddha, and yearn for qualities and liberation in one life, so I too may benefit beings. The mind should be filled with wholesome yearning for sentient beings, all of them, every single one, even animals, all beings. So we'll recite the mantra together a few times, and then we'll put a visualization on so that we can accumulate on our own. If you're new to accumulating mantra, just do the best you can while visualizing Medicine Buddha, and we'll be back in a few minutes to close out the practice. Tayata om begati maha begati rata tamangate soha. Tayata om begati maha begati rata tamangate soha. Tayata om begati maha begati rata tamangate soha. Tayata begati maha begati rata tamangate soha. Hayata om beketi beketi maham beketi rata tamungate soha. And recite. I prostrate to Buddha Menla. May I be reborn in his pure land, able to give healing and refuge to all beings. Then Menla and his entourage dissolve into light and pour into the crown of one's head, mixing like milk with water with one's mind. And dedications? May all sentient beings without exception be placed in that very state and be healed. By this effort, may all sentient beings be free of suffering. May their minds be filled with the nectar of virtue. In this way, may all causes resulting in suffering be extinguished, and only the light of compassion shine throughout all realms. Thank you so much for joining tonight. Hug your favorite first responder and thank them for the service that they provided during the 4 years of the pandemic that started 5 years ago today. Thank you for joining me in remembering all those we've lost and who are dealing with long COVID. And we've got Chochul Duchin on Friday, which is a 10 million day. It is one of the 4 major holidays of Tibetan Buddhism. And we will have a big soak at 7 o'clock to honor the end of the Losar season, the 15 Days of Miracles. And so if you are in the DC metro area and you'd like to join us, you're more than welcome to. You don't have to be a Buddhist to participate, and I promise you won't be a Buddhist if you sit through it, only if you want to be. But if you're not local and you'd still like to participate, you can join via Zoom. And if you'd like to make a contribution, which is an auspicious time to do that, it's very meritorious to make donations during that time. Feel free to sponsor the soak and make me suggest something that you would like added to the puja. So lots of ways to participate without even having to be here. So thanks again. I'm going to say goodnight. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Keep praying. And we'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks.